Hi Greg, this is Michele. I wanted to show you the interface in close up so you can see it. Both the way it'll arrive to you and of course the way it looks like in the inside. So let's talk about first how it arrives to you. First of all, it's a box, okay? You see the cord here. This plugs into the AC adapter over there. So this plugs in there. The track wiring, controllers, and everything is all inside. And there's the 3 leads here that go from the box to the track terminal strip. Okay? Everything is inside here. Everything's in the business end. The 2 controllers are connected here. We have the yellow and the orange one. The orange one has duct tape on it because unfortunately it's got some physical problems because of its age. But it's working for now, okay? That's the one I'll show you the test. Now, normally you're not going to need to get inside this thing. But if you ever do, like we push cord or something, if you give me a minute here, it's just used as a Phillips or flathead. Because this is low voltage, you can do it safely with the cover on or with power attached, if you want to. Or if you're really concerned about getting a nasty zap, just unplug the cord right here from the side. Just unplugs it, okay? Just like that. Now, as I said, this is probably something you're not going to mess with. But I can see here we have resistors. We have 10 ohms of resistance, about 11 ohms of resistance, 1 for each channel, okay? The 2 controllers going here. It's completely screws. There's no solder on this at all at this point. And it works fine. But the only thing you got to be careful is these resistors still do get kind of toasty. So if you are, when the cover's on, you can still kind of touch the resistors in the back. I'll show you when I want to put the cover back on here. Put the cover back on is really not that hard. Screws and everything is attached to a screw, so you can open it up, tweak with it. Any of your electronics friends can help you fix this if they need to get inside. It's easy to do, okay? And you can see the resistors are right there. Trust me, these guys get warm, so you might want to tell your grandsons, don't stick your fingers in there. Not because of electrocution, but because those resistors get hot, okay? The box itself does not really get warm, but the resistors do, so just be aware of that. So, let's turn this on. Let's plug in the adapters. We will include the original vintage Eldon power pack as well, but we don't have a cable yet for it to plug into this box. So here we go. So now it's all set to go. Okay, now we'll put some cars on here. Ed and I were testing these earlier, and unfortunately the cars still tend to be kind of nerve-wracking to drive. Okay, so unfortunately this car is giving us some slight problems right now. The orange car. So let me get this. Let's try to get some. Okay. Okay, now it runs into the wire of the other controller. But we know how that works, okay? And these are his cards, by the way. Yours are still in the box. I might as well talk about brushes because these cars use brushes, and if they don't make good contact, you ain't going nowhere. Okay, just accept that you may have to fuss with these guys, and right now we got these working good on this track, so we don't have to do that. So I'm going to just put this car on here. As it's hooked up right now, the inner car, the yellow car, which is apparently a later model Eldon controller, controls this car. Oh, I think I ran into my screwdriver. And this newer controller seems to be a better quality than the older ones. That's the orange one. Okay, but it seems to be by the way, you might be asking yourself is, how would it work without the resistors? Well, I'll tell you something. If you can visualize flying an F-15 jet engine in turbo or in afterburner, that's exactly what these cars will do. Even though this is a 12-volt power adapter, these cars will fly like a bat out of hell. So you want to be careful with that, you know. I recommend, if you can, put your guardrails on first. Let's see, because these cars can get control really quickly. My problem is I'm not the old lady from Pasadena here. Unfortunately, I tend to be a very slow driver, and I'm more like doing Sunday drives. All right, so this is the unit's control again. I got my hand. Okay, so that works. So it's really easy to hook up, because what we'll do is you just get to plug that power adapter, which is the black one, into that box here. The controller is already wired into the box. You don't have to worry about wiring those in. And then we'll send this to you with the track connections here already hooked up, so you don't have to worry about messing with those either. So that'll be a very simple turnkey system. But like I said, you know, whenever you buy these 12-volt cars, you're going to be noticing that sometimes you may have to adjust the brushes on them. Now let's talk about the old 6-volt power pack for a minute, because right now we don't know if we're throwing this in, and I think we are, but it's, I don't know if you're a technical person, but this is technically 60 volts. Dual circuit, 4.5 watts each, 4 volts DC, 8 volts AC maximum. Okay. Well, I'll tell you, I think that we tried to run these cars in this transformer, and it was worse than the gummed up carburetor. They just didn't go. Okay. But with our adapter here, it works fine. So you get this box. There's all the smarts, all the angry pixies are inside. You don't have to worry about opening that. You certainly ain't gonna open up this. This is a 10 amp, 12 volt DC power adapter. Yes, I didn't have anything smaller, so you know, doing like Tim Taylor, Toolman, more power. You got 10 amps coming out of that thing at 12 volts. So thus, the current resistors are there for another reason. If there's ever a short, the resistors are going to take the hit, and they're going to start glowing pretty bad. But normally, you're not going to get it that hot. I mean, come on. The only thing you have to worry about is worrying about these guys on here. As long as they're like this, they're not touching, you're fine. Okay. So that's it. That's pretty much all there is to see. And so just go ahead, plug it in, and I'll put this up to you as a YouTube video, and so you can see it on your own, and I'll make it public later on if you like it. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.